Okay guys, so today I am up potting my second Syngonium Albo, and I'm gonna give this girl a moss pole today to try and encourage some, not growth necessarily, but these aerial roots are going crazy and she just needs a moss pole. She's a little wonky, but I love her. And so she is in pond. Maybe a pond like a mix, and so I'm going to continue with that. And so what I already have my vessel picked out. It's a clear orchid pot. I have leca in the bottom, and then I put in, let me move this out of the way. I put in the pond on top, and then I'm going to take the pond that she's in and just backfill. So I'm going to turn the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And so I'm gonna have that as a cover pot, the blue pot. So let's see what we have here. This guy. I'm always looking for critters because they're lurking. So we're gonna just take off the pond. This is the second Syngonium Albo that I'm having to up pot, by the way. These plants are like prolific growers for real. Like, look at those roots. Wait, I can't pick it up like I do with leca, but look at those roots. So we're just gonna transfer her directly to this larger pot, like so. I know it looks a little big, but trust me when I say she'll fill this out in no time. We're just gonna backfill it with the pond that we just took off. And then, oh, we're forgetting our moss pole. Can't forget that. Okay, I need to figure out where to put this moss pole. I think something like that will work. I just need to get it. Yeah, I guess that would be fine. Okay. These area roots are something else. So I think that should be good. And try to encourage it to grow into this moss pole here. She's almost already taller than this pole. Okay, anyway. So now we're just gonna backfill the rest of it. I like that. Okay, now we need some plant tape because we need to secure this girl. I'm just adding a little prop drops and gonna put these area roots in. So I just need to get some, and that really helps the plant to put out more growth. Not that we're struggling with growth, mind you. So we'll just pop the area root in like so. And then, you know, you could Velcro it if there's a chance of it falling out. You could just Velcro it to the, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just like that. And yeah, so there she is, guys. That looks so much better. I am here to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good about the moss pole here. And yeah, so let's see. There we go. Okay guys, so this is my Philodendron, and I just talked about this plant recently, but it's called Rugosum, Philodendron Rugosum. So I was in my quest and in my excitement trying to help this leaf unfurl and broke off the leaf that it was coming out of. Patience truly is a virtue. So I stuck that in there just because I was so hurt that I broke it off. I tried to mend it, but it didn't work. So we're going to lose this leaf. But I hate when that happens. Anyway, so we're going to use this pot, self-watering pot. We're going to put leca. And I'm going to go with leca with this one. And it's just hard to say. It really, I think sometimes it depends on the pot, really, to be honest with you. But philodendrons have pretty strong root system typically, so you know, they can handle. And she's been in pond since January, and when I put her in pond, she immediately put out a new leaf. I think it was, that looks like an older, must have been this one. I'm sorry, it's this one. This is the newest leaf. And then the other two were coming out of there. That's correct. So let's take her out of perlite together and see what we have as far as roots are concerned. Pretty good. Oh well, I guess you'd like to see. So you won't see me, but you'll see the plant, and that's what counts. And so I'm thinking about possibly air layering this guy, and she's got these really strong roots here, area roots, advantageous roots, I'm not really sure, but I know that they're very, very strong. And let me make sure that wasn't root rot. Oh, this is, I tried everything to work with this guy. I had her in moss, then I put her in perlite. I did everything but water. I didn't do water, and I didn't do soil. But when I put her in the perlite, she took off, so I just left her there. And now I feel like we have a strong enough root system that we can pot her up today. And she can go to her forever home. Well, it won't be her forever home. It'll be her semi-permanent home until it's time to up pot again. How's that? That's good. So I'm going to go and rinse this guy off because I can't get all of the perlite off. And I really want to rinse it off good since I'm putting it in the leca and all the roots can take to the leca. I've never had perlite mixed with my leca, so I'm not sure how that will work out. So we will be right back. Alrighty. Well, I've got her all cleaned up there, looking good. There's a couple pieces of perlite left, but that's not major. And the roots look good. I think I did see like just a little bit of root rot, so I pulled that off at the sink, and I was just checking on this here. I don't think it is, but whatever it is, we don't want to leave it if it's going to cause problems. Let's see. Yeah, so, but that's her, guys. Okay, so let's get her potted up in the rucker. I hope this is going to be not very, hold on. I actually think I'm gonna go with this pot because we're looking at the plant, and the plant looks really big, but then when you get to the root system, and I think she needs a little depth. Well, that's not very. I need a pole. I don't think she needs a moss pole. I think. She's already taller than, but I don't know. Just for some support. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. And again, I hope she'll forgive me for breaking off her leaf, but we'll put one down, one piece of plant tape here. And I think I'll put another piece up here where these roots are screaming to be attached to something. Okay. I like that. I really do. And I turn the roots as much as I could, I guess. Let me just verify that. Okay, so there is a root there. It's kind of hard to get them all in there. Some are on the front of the plant. Let me see. Got that one. There's two back there. That's going to be good. Okay, so we're going to leave her like that. I think she looks pretty good. There she is. And then I am going to need to get an outer pot. This one has holes, so if this one will work. Whoa. The problem with that is I should have put a wick in there and I did not, so this one's not going to. I think this is going to be the better fit. Because let's see. Okay, and I think she's been living in the greenhouse cabinet, but not the greenhouse cabinet, she was living in the other, greenhouse, plastic greenhouse, but I think I'm gonna leave her out. I think she's ready to meet the world. I'm gonna find a spot for her. I'm gonna give her some nutrients. Okay. Yes. Put it about a third up in there. And there she is, guys. Okay. Well, that concludes this video for today. Just some plant care, and wanted to share with you that you found this video informative and that you enjoyed me kind of rushing around doing plant chores. Again, this is Jenny Jen, the plant friend. Thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. And guess what, guys? I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.